at our gas station.
Hey, yo, pussy. Yo, you fucking pussy, bro. What you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Pussy ass. Yeah, you thinking the Island Boys, bro. You a bitch. You a bitch, bro. Hop in your whip. You ain't gonna do shit.
This is exactly the situation Jack Doherty will face if he ever decides to go out without security. Just take a look here. Jack might have stepped out without his security team for only a minute, and this is exactly what unfolded. Now, consider the fact that this man is already banned from Kick, constantly stirring up controversies for all the wrong reasons. His reputation is steadily deteriorating, which naturally leads to a loss of sponsors, brand deals, and potential collaborations. So, how will he manage to sustain himself? For Jack Doherty, it's not merely about earning money. It's about survival in an environment that has become increasingly hostile. He has caused so much damage to his own image that it seems inevitable he will require professional security for the rest of his life just to guarantee his personal safety.
Kids in the Island Boys. Gay ass hoes. Gay ass hoes. Get on my block, boy. Get on my block. Yeah. Why you wearing pink?
Why did I say that Jack will need personal security for the rest of his life? You're going to understand that clearly after watching this video. In this clip, a large crowd has gathered in front of a shopping center just to catch a glimpse of Jack. I honestly don't know why they came, but I really hope they're not fans of Jack Doherty. If they are, then unfortunately, they would all be Jack Doherty's so-called kids. Like I mentioned in a previous video, Jack claims that anyone who watches his content and follows him automatically becomes his child.
I'm back on Kick. Your guys' father's back. Your lives aren't being boring no more, so join my stream, baby. Let's go.
So these people were waiting for Jack, and one of them even seemed to be enjoying himself, joking around with him. But then, all of a sudden, the moment Jack realized that his security was in place, he aimed his water gun and sprayed this guy. The reaction from that guy was instant. My God, I couldn't stop thinking about what might have happened if Jack's security hadn't been right there.
Michael Orphan, blindside ass.
As you all already know, Jack Doherty is banned from Kick because of his infamous brawl, and Kick used to be his largest source of income. I previously made a video discussing how losing this steady revenue could potentially leave Jack Doherty homeless. Many people argued that he would never face homelessness because of his OnlyFans business and other ventures, so let me break down why Jack Doherty's financial situation could actually spiral out of control and possibly leave him broke. Here's the reality: while a lot of people run OnlyFans accounts, they don't earn anywhere near what Jack makes. Why? Because they don't have the level of recognition that Jack has. For better or worse, Jack Doherty is extremely well known, largely due to the controversial things he does just to stay in the public eye. And as many of you already know, Jack takes a 50% cut from the earnings of the girls who work for him on OnlyFans.
Talking about. So why the f are you comparing me to Jack Doherty, who uses girls as whores and pimps them out for money on their payroll, who has $50 million because he lets his wife sell her on the internet? He'd sell his parents for $1. Don't ever compare me to Jabber again, or don't ever work with me ever again. That's disrespectful as f.
Try to do nice things for people, and that's what happens.
So you might be wondering, why do those OnlyFans girls agree to give 50% of their earnings to Jack Doherty? Why would they do that? The answer is simple. They believe Jack can help them make more money than they could on their own. In theory, it's a win-win situation for both sides. But here's the problem. Jack is now banned from Kick, the platform where he had the biggest influence and the largest fan base. That means he's lost a crucial way to reach his audience and maintain a steady stream of income. What makes this even more dangerous is that the very audience he depends on to sell his content and products is starting to disappear. As a result, the girls working with him will slowly start leaving because Jack won't be able to sustain their earnings, and without a consistent presence online, his relevance will inevitably fade. And here's something that will shock you. Even after taking 50% of their income, Jack doesn't treat them well. In this video, he even humiliated his ex-girlfriend while about 50 people stood right there doing absolutely nothing. Jack knows that creating moments like this sparks controversy, makes his videos go viral, generates drama, and ultimately helps him earn more money, which in this case, it actually did later on.
Okay, if she's gonna take it, I will
I swear to God, you ain't gonna do that again.
The
Oh!
Do it!
Oh!
You don't know how many people you hurt, Jack.
Nothing.
You just let everyone just embarrass me and shit? You don't give a fuck.
Before I show you what actually happened, let me give you some context. Jack Doherty invited his girlfriend to a yacht party. After a while, out of nowhere, Jack's girlfriend and her group of friends began attacking Grace, who was there by herself. During the entire ordeal, not a single person came to Grace's aid, not even Jack Doherty, who just stood there and did absolutely nothing.
Rather than anyone stepping in to stop the situation, Jack and his crew begin to cheer. It's a disturbing moment as no one seemed concerned about how humiliating this was for Grace. The situation escalates further. Prime, one of Jack's friends, provokes the group to spill more water on Grace, egging them on. The bullying atmosphere grows stronger, and it's clear that the situation is becoming more intense.
She's done nothing.
Your homegirl.
Yeah, obviously it's my best friend.
Life that goes
Are you
on.
kidding?
Okay,
Like,
guys.
you're gonna take that. She's not gonna. She's gonna take it. I will.
I swear to God, you ain't gonna do that again.
The
Oh!
Do it.
Oh my God! I bet you won't do that again.
No.
I bet you won't.
Not again. Twice, but not 3 times. I'm the.
Just look at her. Nobody in this world deserves to be humiliated by 50 people standing right in front of them, while all they can do is put on a fake smile and hide the tears inside. Perhaps this is one of the reasons behind Jack Doherty's downfall, a curse coming back from the people he has hurt along the way. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me on this point.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Jack himself walks up to Grace, seemingly looking to gain some clout for his stream. Instead of showing any empathy or remorse, he taunts Grace, asking why she didn't retaliate like his friend did by throwing water.
They said what they had to say.
Why did she do anything when she threw water at you?
Because I'm not gonna f down to their level.
Why is that shooting down to your level?
The moment feels calculated and incredibly disrespectful. Grace opens up about her expectations. She admits that she thought Jack might stop Mitchell from throwing water on her, but to her disappointment, Jack not only didn't stop his friend, but seemed to enjoy the entire situation.
Cuts out, all right?
I respect you, and I thought you had like a little bit more respect.
Bro, I don't want that to happen.
All you give is about views and clout, and you like you're.
Bro, am I supposed to body a hit him? No.
Well, how about control?
I was looking for the security guard. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do because I don't want. I was like, it was great content. You're right. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, I wanted to laugh at Jack Doherty, but I just couldn't because of Grace. I mean, have you lost your mind? You really expect Jack Doherty, yes, the Jack Doherty, one of the most hated people on the internet, to step in and stop his friends from attacking someone? Bro, never ever expect anything like that from Jack Doherty.
Oh, she's crying.
You don't give a f.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? We're live streaming.
Emotionless. You don't just sit there and be like, okay, I don't see a future. F***ing say something. You don't just f***ing walk around hurting people like that.
Bro, you know
You don't know how many f***ing people you hurt, Jack. No,
Nothing.
you just f***ing let everyone just f***ing embarrass me and shit. You don't give a f*** about anyone but your f***ing self.
Here, Jack started to give fake explanation to Grace after staying quiet for the whole time of the incident.
But I bet you're not gonna see to Shell. You're not gonna see Kim. You're not gonna see Tyler.
At this point, I actually agree with her. If it had been McKinley or any of Jack's friends in that situation, Jack wouldn't have just stood there without saying a word. But Jack also knows that McKinley wouldn't stick around if he didn't have money, something Jack himself has openly admitted. You can see that clearly right here.
tried to do the first time, but she left me. If I had no money, she would have never gave me attention.
It's like, I changed your life. I sacrificed everything. A lot of girls I could have talked to and done business with, and I sacrificed it for you. It's like I sacrificed so much for you. It's like I'm loyal to you and only you. You're the only girl I talk to, and it's like, yeah, you spend money on me, but I made you a millionaire within a year of knowing me.
You know, when karma finally catches up to you, it hits hard. Jack pours so much time and money into McKinley, yet she won't even spare him 5 minutes on his own streams.
She would have never gave me attention.
People have even criticized McKinley, saying that she enjoys Jack's wealth but won't even give him 5 minutes on his live streams. Now just think about this. If Kick hadn't unbanned Jack, how long do you think McKinley would have actually stayed with him? It's definitely a question worth pondering, and I'd love to hear your predictions in the comments.
And then when I asked her to just be on my camera for 5 minutes, she goes, Jack, are you kidding?
From all of this, we can conclude that Jack is disliked by nearly everyone, and there are no signs that things are improving for him. It's becoming increasingly clear that we might be witnessing the beginning of Jack Doherty's downfall. What do you think? Are these the consequences of Jack Doherty's past actions? Could this be the result of curses from those he has repeatedly hurt? Do you believe there's any chance for Jack Doherty to reclaim the fame and reputation he once had? Share your thoughts on this in the comments below.